This is my new filter seed glitchless personal best of 10 minutes and 26 seconds. So I'm going to watch it, analyze it, and run through basically what's going on. So I'm using seed bank, and I've got basically the filter I'm using is just housing and an iron pick as opposed to gold axe, so I don't have to rely on iron in the bastion. It loses like 30 seconds on the enter, but I prefer to do that. And basically, I was actually saying, like, I'd only been playing Fsg for like an hour, because basically I've just spent like the last few weeks doing RSG, and I've been so close and like so many times, because I'm basically going for sub 20, but I've not quite managed to get the run. I was like, the other day I literally was digging down on pace and just dug into a cave spider spawner, because yeah, that's fun. Anyway, you see this is decently fast enter. I think I missed a should place the obsidian later, so I didn't have to build up here to get the gold block. Don't really need the gold block, but I thought I'd just get it to have some armor, because why not? Actually, I think with the root I don't really need it at all. But like the portal, still fast enter. Nice thing is I didn't have to craft a gold axe, which I usually do, because yeah, that's cool, I guess. And yeah, golden carrot, so that's more than enough food for the whole run. It means I also don't have to be too careful on how much damage I'm taking. And I spawn in. Don't spawn like right next to the bastion, but it's relatively close, so it's close enough. I just kind of like E-Ray and Quake Pro. You see, it's around 60 in this direction, so like bastion must be this way. I could have just gone to pods, but this is more exciting. I think my terrain to the bastion is actually not great. Yeah, the bastion's all the way over there. Yeah, the bastion entry. This bastion, I think the thing about this run is, like, there's no insane parts, there's no super slow parts. It's kind of just like a decent seed, which I think I played fairly decently. I don't think I played as well as my last PB. That was like played really well, but I didn't make any massive mistakes, so I'm not really going to complain. Should probably base it down here, but instead of the food I just fell down. Nearly actually fell through there, could have ended the run. Oh well. I think I try and enter these bastions around 2 minutes. Yeah, you see this is a bit slower, I don't know where I'm going here. Should be going up here. Oh yeah, I think... Oh wait, no, I do play top down here. I was getting muddled between my last run. Confused which bastion route I played. Okay, so it's like a 2:15 bastion enter. As long as I'm entering the bastion sub 3, it's theoretically PB base. Well, I really want to just blind sub 8, and because I did have my previous PB, which was until like an hour ago, my fastest ever blind, was like 6:20 blind, and then 8-minute end enter, but obviously I had a slow perch, which kind of threw the run. Changed to hard just so the piglin fall down easier, and so when I get the gold block I think I might get like 1 or 2 more piglin. So yeah, this one I think I blind around 7-ish minutes. It's not fast, but it's not slow, and I just get a good blind with close stronghold, which is cool, I guess. So you see I'm just going to mine these other gold blocks, which my difficulty back to easy. I kind of did want to like play on normal just for the chat, but I just couldn't really be bothered. So yeah, just getting these pigs training, got fair few from top down. Just going to get to this chest, so I do think I already have pretty much enough hobby, but why not? So yeah. My chest isn't quite bad though. Just gonna grab my gold, and hopefully I should be seen after this bastion. I don't think my bastion leaves great. I think the bastion overall is not that fast. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and see if I can pyrate for the fortress, which is really good, rather than just going the wrong way. Know which way to go. I don't know why I don't do it now. I've got all the stuff, so I could leave. Actually, I'm not sure if I've quite got all the stuff. Let's see. The fortress is actually quite far. Like 12 chunks away. Probably didn't need to know which direction it is. I probably knew it was like Podneg, given how far it was. So it's like 13 chunks away. So I'm gonna try and find which way it is. And again, I kind of get screwed by the game here. Pings are still training, but there's nothing really I need from them. So maybe this is a misplay. Maybe I should have known the right is fast, so it's probably pause and egg, because that is the direction it ends up being. Actually, in fact, this felt like a long time, but in reality it's not that long. The Bastion split's not great. It's like a 2-ish minute Bastion or something. 2-3 minute Bastion. Not like the sub ones I could get if I did Manhunt. Anyway, check my inventory. I've got more than enough of everything. Yeah, I'm out. I've got 20 obby. Kind of funny. Can do calculated. Mess up that PAL. Kind of sad. Rather than just placing blocks, I just eat another one. Should probably get some blocks in my inventory, but screw blocks. Just land on the side. Did take a bit of full damage though. And then I see the fortress up there. Not sure if I can make this or not. Really go for it, and I do make the pearl through, which is kind of cool. So, just gonna go here and look for my spawner. And I see it to my left over there. See my spawner. And I'm like, okay, cool. This could be okay. Again, I've had like 4-ish minute fortress centers. It's like a 4 for 5 minute one. It's not great, but this can still PB, and obviously it does, because I can still blind this sub 7. I don't think it's quite this sub 7, but I think any blind that's like sub 7, quite easy to be PB, as long as the stronghold is exposed. So, yeah. Just gonna mine a little bit of the spawner, so I don't get rolled again, because hey, why not? I think I get bounced spawns, but I do get like good rates. I think I'm out off the next spawn cycle, so yeah, check my time, it's 6 minutes. I'm like, I kind of want to blind the sub 7. I don't quite remember what I did. I thought it wasn't quite sub 7, but these both all drop multiple, and yeah, I've got 7 rolls, so I'm like, I'm out. And thankfully the terrain's good here. Yeah, it's not going to be sub 7, but solid terrain. Just going to throw a pal there. Got plenty of food. That's what makes this run fast, is the food, really. Because neither the fortress or the bastion like anything special. The blind's good, the perch is average, so though compared to my last PB, it's fast, because my last PB had basically a slow perch, which is kind of sad. I'm like, okay, I'm basically at 150, 150 here. Yes, we'll do. Get knocked off, so I'm fun 3 high. Somehow doesn't knock me off it again, and I'm just like, got 20 obby, build my portal here, so yeah, not quite. Should have just bridged 4 rather than doing 1 each side, that's just time loss. Portal building is horrifically slow. Oh no. And yeah, blind. Not sub 7, but 750. That's still solid. If it's sub 8, it can still theoretically PB, even if I don't like blinding the portal room. What I decide to do is just craft beds here, just more for high roll play in case because I'm gonna have to craft a boat anyway, so it's like craft my beds as well, just in case I get God Perch. Obviously I don't get God Perch because this game wouldn't be that nice to me. Come on, what are you thinking? And throw my eye. See, it leads that way. It breaks, I think. Yeah, it breaks, so no point catching it. Not that I needed to anyway, because it's 1 iron, also obviously I had spare, and bang, right in front of me, portal room. Like, this is when I realised, oh wait, this pace is actually not terrible. It's actually PB pace, so that's cool, I guess. Yeah, my in-game time's like 15 seconds different to my RTA. But just mining in here, I'm like, okay, cool. Just don't mess this up. And given this is PB, I think I managed to not mess this up. I'm entering the end about 8:20. I think my last PB entered at about 8:10-ish, maybe. I'm not too sure. Didn't need to mine these blocks, bit of a time loss, but oh well. Not actually going to make any difference. So I think this is like a 5 second later end entry. But obviously my last PB I got trolled by the perch. So I'm still thinking this could be sub 10. If this was sub 10, I'd be like super happy, but you've seen the title. It's not sub 10. The game's not going to be that nice to me. I don't know, while we're waiting for the dragon patch, I don't know what I'm going to do like after this. I kind of do want to get this sub 10, but at the same time I just want to get RSG sub 20. Because I know RSG sub 20 is like really easy. So yeah, I'm waiting for the patch in 9 minutes. This could be like a 9:30 sub run tilde, but obviously it's not. I think 9:30 is like top 100. Because like, I played this for like an hour. I had another stronghold enter that was like 7 minutes, but it wasn't exposed. They had a lot of good blinds, so I know I could get this faster. or I could just go for RSG sub 20 because again I've had lots of near sub 20s. I'm kind of hoping it snaps here because then I like always smoke just sub 10, but obviously it doesn't. I think, yeah, that would be the last opportunity for it to be sub 10. So yeah, I might do some RSG. At some point I'm going to do some 1.15. 1.15 is a really fun category and I only played like a tiny bit. Got like a 45-minute PB, but I kind of like 1.15. It's not fun if you're playing for world record. I like to play for sub 30 when I can like play a mix of classic, pyro, insomniac. It's quite fun. And dragon's about to go. I know it's about to go, so see it go. Throw. Perfect pearl, by the way. What is this? Pearl's the wrong side. Now my first two beds do like no damage, but the next 3 beds basically is 3+1 bed, because those two are insane. Last one's pretty good. 5+1. But given the first 2 did like no damage, I'm not really complaining. I still think I did that one cycle okay. And yeah, that's it. PB, 10 minutes and 26 seconds. I'm still going to do all my /c stuff and all of that boring stuff, just so it can be verified. I might rerun this seed. I probably won't. That would require like effort. I think if I get sub 10, I'll definitely rerun it. So I'm probably going to play the FSG or RSG, I'm not sure. But expect within the next like 2 days maybe, FSG sub 10, RSG sub 20. Okay, that's a bit ambitious, but hopefully somewhat soon I can get sub 20 and sub 10. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, even though nobody probably watched this. Let's hope this does get verified. I know it will take like 2 months because speedrun.com queue is stupid. There's no reason for it not to get verified, so yeah, that's cool, I guess. I did all my verification stuff. That's cool. I think I'll type Pagman in the chat. Yeah, bag. Okay, hope you enjoyed. See ya.